Me.
Hello, I'm Clara.
Hi, I'm Anna.
I'm Steve.
I'm Nathan.
Margaret.
Hey y'all!
Katie.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Alice.
I'm Hannah.
And this is Cash.
I'm Joyce.
I'm Allie.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
My name's Timothy Thanos Chang.
You're Drax.
Tony Drax.
I'm Thanos.
Avenger Boys.
I'm J-Ho.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Clay.
I'm Mike.
Hi guys, I'm Sue.
I'm Andy.
Nice to meet you. Woo!
Clay Kim, freshman year. I remember seeing him at KCM and then I was shook because I went to a Casa clubbing event and saw him there. I was like, why are you here? Why is everyone here? Why were you there?
Oh, dude, that's for sure me, dude.
My very first time meeting Michael, he was dressed up like a thug.
Yeah.
And so I was scared of him at very first.
Remember that?
Oh, you guys reached out to me.
Oh.
This is why I'm here.
On our way to Santa Monica, Joyce Chung was the only other person in my car. She didn't talk to me at all, and she wouldn't laugh at my jokes.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, that's just me.
Alice Kim was an FA, and like she was mad dogging me, staring at me and stuff, looking me up and down.
Hannah Kim just didn't want to talk to us.
Okay.
Why David Lee?
Oh, because I thought he was an F-boy. Way he dresses.
Yeah.
And then when I met him the first time, he didn't even say hi. He was just like, I don't know. I got to know him, and I recently told him actually. And then he was like so buttered. What's up with you?
Why Sue?
I first met her my sociology G class.
Yeah.
No, her RBF. Like this little saga like
RBF? What the heck?
I really didn't want to study with her.
Clay Kim. First or second FA. And then I walked in and he was just sitting in the corner, his thug outfit, and he didn't say anything. Thug.
I have one. When I was first moving in, I brought a couch and it got delivered to the mailroom. And J-Ho and David Panda, they were outside of CP, and I was lugging the couch with my housemate. And they asked, "Oh, do you need help?" And I said, "Yeah," and neither of them moved. And my housemate and I were just like this, and they didn't move. I'm like, okay.
Mine's Clay Kim because we had our first FA ever, and this guy in a purple snapback and a gray hoodie and basketball shorts, he walks in and he's like this, and then oh yeah, I did someone's tattoo before, and I'm like, whoa, Mobby.
Dude, mine was J-Ho. Because the first, I don't know, I think I didn't understand J-Ho's humor because we just met, but the first time we met was at EVK, right before KCM. He's like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, oh, I'm from Colorado. And he's like, oh, are there a lot of rocks in Colorado? And I was like, what? I thought he was so dumb. And I was like, but then I just realized that's his humor.
David Lee came to the ice cream social we had for transfers. It's so well dressed for an ice cream social. So I was just like, who's this fool?
Steve Park.
Oh!
Steve Park, yeah. My freshman year roommate. I know, I was expecting a really cool guy. Walks into the room and he has a Burton backpack. I'm like, oh, this guy snowboards, this is cool. Went out to get lunch, came back, and he had the foggiest poster on the wall.
David Lee, definitely David Lee.
Oh
I
wow.
thought he was an F-boy the first time I met him.
I know what you mean though.
Yeah, right?
I know what you mean.
Actually, good impression of Timmy first, and then just downhill from there. The more he gets to know him.
No wonder I'm graduating this year.
J-Ho. I agree.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The way he treats his guy friends, he's such a homie, very faithful, even though I don't really know him.
in our class?
Yeah.
Timothy Chang.
Only one that was SDSL.
Oh, no way.
Oh yeah. J-Ho.
Yeah, J-Ho's up
J-Ho's
there.
my man. J-Ho's my man.
We all agree with J-Ho.
I love J-Ho.
The cop out to say the presidents?
No.
Oh, it's not.
Alright, David Lee.
Oh wait, the real answer is Boyle Kim. He's basically righteous. I think in freshman year, I thought Michael was the mighty Mog.
He thought wrong.
He's still a mug.
J-Ho.
Yeah, that's the easy
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
I was trying to think if there's anything that can like compete with him, but I think
Not Boyle Kim?
Boyle Kim is the best catch.
Allison Lee. Oh, yeah, Allison Lee. She's a solid girl. Oh, sorry, like not that sense. It's like no, like a solid woman guy.
Really? I think it's Allie. Really?
It's definitely not you, Joyce.
Damn! I see someone. Who else? Katie Lee.
Katie. She like reads a lot of books and she likes to tell me about them.
She reads a lot of
Books
books.
about.
Yeah, she reads a lot of books.
Hannah Kim. She has her cell group in her in my apartment. But she prays. She has that like charisma. Like she just comes out like
I would say Anna. Her action shows like God's love. She's very genuine, like down to earth.
Yeah, I'm pretty up there.
Hannah Kim.
Katie Lee.
Steve said Katie.
Oh.
People say Hannah Kim too.
Wow.
How am I shady?
Joyce is shady.
Joyce is pretty shady.
How?
How am I shady?
Tony Jin is shady.
Oh, I agree with that.
I don't know what they're doing.
John, you is shady.
Clay, you're not shady. I love you.
David Lee.
The SD.
We know David Lee, but do we know David Lee?
Dude, Ali for sure.
Joyce Chan, yeah.
Joyce Chan.
Is it Chan?
Everyone but Hannah in that house is just no good.
John.
Stop. What are you doing? Jonathan Lee.
Jonathan Lee.
Shady.
Shady guy.
Clay?
Hello.
Yeah.
Shadiest guy, Clay.
Probably Tony. He's gonna finish school when he's like 35.
Why don't you go home?
1, 2, 3. Johnny.
Oh, wait.
That's not
Wait, come on, man. Hey, yo, hold on.
But the most is you. He's a close second.
Steve Park. Wait, why is Steve shady? No, Steve just looks shady. What? He looks shady.
Steve's not
J-Ho Lee.
Oh, Sue Lee. Oh yeah, Sue Lee.
Besides.
1, 2, 3.
Sue.
Oh, maybe first one. Maybe Sarah and Justin. Or Alice Kim, or Clay and Biggie.
Sue Lee, she's gonna get married soon.
What?
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I can see
No,
Timmy.
he has to go to
Timmy
dental
Chang?
school.
I know, Timmy.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
They've been dating for a long time, but I don't think.
Wait, yeah, I'm kind of deep for that.
Okay, her face was like no.
Yeah,
Her face said no.
David Lee. I think David Lee is gonna get married like this once he gets a girlfriend.
Steve Stark.
It's only funny because you're here, so I can say it. I'm not talking crap about you. It's just a joke.
Strongly believe that Andy's gonna be the last one to go because you know why.
You don't know me.
You know why.
J-Ho Lee.
Me. I'm married at 49.
Johnny Johnny should get married last.
Yeah, I can see that.
Bye, John.
Not major.
Who's engineering? Timmy.
Timmy
Oh, Timmy.
My money's on Timmy.
Oh, me for sure.
David.
Me for
You
sure.
know, oh yeah, investment banker right here.
David, investment maker.
I'm not doing that.
Matt Minu. He's a chemical engineer.
Who the heck is that?
Timmy.
Or David Lee.
Or David Lee. Oh, you're right.
Allison, because she already started working.
Oh.
Timmy Chang.
Yeah,
Timmy Chang. For sure.
Maybe Hojin?
Huh.
Margo.
I talked to him, I don't know if he's doing that.
Margo, right here. John Yu, if he becomes president, maybe.
Yeah.
Timmy Chang.
Timmy Chang.
That just make a good amount.
Joyce Chun.
Vlogger.
She becomes famous.
Vlogger star.
Okay, then Joyce Chun.
David Lee? Yes. Why?
I think Oogie in the future.
Oh, Oogie's gonna be
Yeah,
so
after
funny.
all the loans. Dude, anyone that's pre-med in the future.
Margot.
Margaret for consulting.
She's not even be here.
Hey, Joseph.
J-Ho and Clara.
What? David and Katie.
David and Katie.
David and Jane Ho. David and.
Oh, not the freshman.
Hannah Kim and Steve Park. Hannah Kim and Frank. Hannah
There's one when freshman year we did White Elephant, and then
Oh yeah.
someone put into the gift pool like a really big Victoria's Secret bra.
Those triple D's, I think.
Yeah.
It was black and pink.
I think it was someone got it. But
Timmy
then,
got
but
it.
then Timmy
No,
stole
someone
it.
else got it, but they didn't want it. And Timmy being the nice guy that
Timmy
he
stole
is.
it and then he hung it on the doorknob of his Parkside room.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
And it was there forever.
That was pretty funny.
I wonder where it is.
I don't know what happened to that, you know what I mean? Like, it's for the seniors, but freshman year we're playing Paranoia at Mr. Coffee, and Timmy asked a question of a big no-no.
What was the no-no question?
I think it was to Alice Kim, but all you seniors there, like, you know the question. So like Levy used to be like the old school King's Hall, you know? Everyone was there, no lie, you know? But every single night without fail, Jay would always knock out.
She was like, are you scared?
She like snorted. Stop! Dude! Are you scared? Oh. When Steve really likes something, he's like, oh, 너무 좋아.
I came out to KCM like first time sophomore year in like a really long time. Steve was like, oh, I'll buy you food, I'll buy you your food. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. And we get up to the register and he doesn't have his wallet.
So then she bought you food.
Yeah.
You're a snake, bro. Oh man. It was all planned out.
Oh my god.
She was my victim for today. From that night.
Oh, when J-Ho did like his Facebook Live stuff, like he was trying to break a glass bottle in half once. He like shaked once. You remember all those like Facebook Lives? I really like this. I mean, I really.
When J-Ho created the meme with Nikias,
the
painting thing.
And then it got famous.
Yeah. And it went on Campus Story.
Yeah.
Professor Snape.
Wow. Dude, oh yeah.
Those are pretty fun.
Proud.
Best memories?
Best memories?
I think it's the get together at Margot's. Those are pretty good.
Late night seaside.
Late night seaside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, late night seaside.
I have so many.
Spy on these guys naked in the shower.
It's only fun for one person.
We're putting that in.
What are some of your best like fond memories in KCM?
Memories.
It could be anything.
Party days.
Party.
Met up at Clay and Sam's room, and then Mike would get in there somehow.
Yeah, like I'll come back from class, no one's in my room, you know, but like I open the door, he's knocked out on the ground. I'm like, no, he's not on my bed. I'm like, how do you get in my room? I think it was really fun when all the freshmen, or a lot of the freshmen, we decided to go watch Dropbox in LA Live. LA Live. That was cool because like we didn't have cars, but we took the metro for the first time together. It was like a bonding experience.
Our more trip this year. And coming back, crossing the border, and it took 6 to 7 hours, I think. J-Ho got tired, and then after, like, I had to drive from SD to LA. And like, shout out to Paul Chang, because if he wasn't up with me, then I don't think any of us would have been able to get up to LA that day. So
Hawaii. To Hawaii with like Andy and Steve and even Tony.
Powder Puff was always really fun. Like, even though like we practiced like really late at night, and like sometimes we didn't want to go, like on game day, I feel like we became like so close. And I remember even after this Powder Puff, like a bunch of us went to watch Black Panther.
We went to Obi Bear after alumni
Alumni night?
night.
Yeah, I like
It was like a very spontaneous and like I got to hang out with people who I didn't think that I would have an opportunity. And Powder Puff! Woo! I never ever thought that I would play any sport. Yeah, it was very like physically, mentally, it was very draining. Field sports, it was my first time, but everyone was so encouraging, especially our coaches, especially Eugene. Like I never thought he would be that nice. Like I got to meet a lot of like underclassmen girls, and it was just really good to bond with like sisters, and that's what I really wanted to have in KCM. Girl power! Woo! El Gordo, 12 in the morning with Tony, Allison, David, and then I got home like 3 in the morning, and then I had to open next day at Dulce.
Oh,
So miserable.
I have one.
What?
Hawaii trip with
Ah.
Steve, Alice, Kim, Katie, and their apartment, and Sarah. So fun. And also Tony was there and Timmy was there.
But you guys all met?
Yeah, we did. It was pretty fun.
What did you guys do there?
Next.
Just like the random nights, like what? SD trips, seaside, M&M. Oh yeah. Random nights in Levy, like freshman year, when we would just like go, not to study, but literally just to hang out and like.
When I felt like I didn't get enough socialization.
Yeah.
Could I go to Levy?
Yeah. I used to take a nap from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. and then go to Levy from 12 to 4.
True. That's accurate.
Just to study with KCM people. Yeah. And then the boys would just play League. Like all I heard was clicking. Oh my god.
Like freshman year.
Basement.
Yeah. Freshman year, I wouldn't even have to like hit people up. I would just go to Levy and I just find like 5 or 6 people that I knew, like we just like hang out.
There's like cubicles and there's like rows of KCM. It's like, hey Steve, I heard Timmy got food poisoning. Is he alright? Oh my god, I'm so worried about him. I'm like, yeah, he's fine, but I have food poisoning too. Like, what about me? You know, I'm sick too.
It's not your sister.
Still, just
get over yourself.
KCM isn't everything. Go to church. And honestly do other stuff besides KCM. And you won't regret it, honestly.
Absolutely.
Don't make excuses.
Definitely enjoy your time in college. Everyone's academically driven, so like, don't be irresponsible. Don't be irresponsible. Don't be irresponsible. I'm trying to tell them that. Like when you look back on your life, like in college and stuff, like you won't remember that one time you were staying up all night to like study an extra few hours. You will remember those nice moments of memories and stuff.
That's your life motto.
That's my life motto, like enjoy it, dude. It has to be a balance. Balance everything out, But if all you do is just hang out and have fun, maybe you need to study more. If you study all the time and like never leave your room and stuff, maybe it's time just to start investing in some friends and like making memories, because you only college once. Loco.
I think community is really important, especially in college. So I think it's really important to surround yourself with good people. It's okay to not know what you want to do when you come out of college, because I think our dreams always change. And have good same gender friends.
I think college is like a time where like it's the best time to make mistakes and fail, and I think the best time to like learn from those mistakes.
There are late nights, you go. That's my mistake.
Oh boy.
I like that.
You should have studied more.
Don't take naps. Waste of time.
Yeah.
Not productive.
That's impossible.
Take naps.
Sleep less and play more.
If you don't need the class to graduate, don't take it.
Yeah,
Actually, that's really good advice.
Everyone's like,
I think that's really good
fill
advice.
up 18 units. Why?
Take 14.
If you only need 14, just do 14.
Cool things that you
A Red Bull a day keeps the naps away.
Work out every day.
Work out every day.
Work out every day.
Your life changes.
Oh, nice.
It develops discipline. Working out every day develops discipline, and it helps you study better
Alright,
too.
Christian Guzman wanted to be your class.
So, you gotta... Oh my...
I feel like the
Johnny.
second half of that whole thing was not good.
Try a lot of things because you'll find something that like very important in a place where you never expected. I was a business major, but then I tried out for directing like a play in a church. I was like, wow, I think this is my thing. So I changed my major and like my career field is going towards that. So I say like try a lot of things so you'll experience and gain experience.
Don't be afraid to try something new. Trust God and always pray to give you a clear vision. And then as you pray about it, I want you to take actions for it, you know? So you can find out what God really wants you to do, and then you can find His answer through people that are around you and all the opportunities that will be provided to you. And have fun.
Build your network before you need it.
Chosen family.
Chosen family. It's all about people. It doesn't matter like what you do, like you'll be fine. But it's like the people you surround yourself with.
I tell everyone to just enjoy the moment because I think especially college goes by really, really fast. To enjoy the moment and like even when you're stressing about finals and papers and projects, like try to enjoy it even though it's painful because I already miss college and I haven't even graduated yet. Yeah.
Work is really overrated. We have like the rest of our lives to work. I think so much pressure comes from like finding that perfect job, but it's really unrealistic to have a perfect job right out of college. Just take it slow, like you have the rest of your life to make money.
Stay home. It's dangerous outside. Oh my God.
Go to church.
There you go.
Being in college, you have so many communities and resources available to you that you can learn and immerse yourself in basically anything that you want.
I got so jealous when Sarah started taking ceramics. I'm like, it was so fun. Like I was just busy like trying to raise my science GPA, and then like I missed like a crucial opportunity to like find one of my hobbies. You know, it's like I could find a hobby of doing ceramics, but I would never know that unless I take like a beginning course here.
For a really long time in college, I was trying to like put myself in like some sort of niche where I felt like, oh, this is where I can operate and this is where I can grow and this is where I can like, you know, like meet people and stuff. I think I was trying to find that niche for a really long time. I realized that when you're a student in college, like your goal should not be to find that niche. It should be to like look at the whole spectrum of what's out there and expand your view on what's on this end of the spectrum and what's on that end of the spectrum. It's not saying like go explore the row and like drink and like do all that. Like that's not what I'm saying. You know, like have Jesus as your foundation, and whatever your passions are, whatever your social tendencies are, whatever you like to do in your spare time, like take that and like expand your range. Don't like spend time looking for where you fit in or whatever, because that's not going to happen.